Hi everyone, in this video we're going to talk about the multiplication rule and we're going to do it through an example, so it's a shorter video. So there's 100 balls in an urn and 40 of them are red balls and 60 are yellow balls. And that should make sense because if you add 40 and 60 you do get 100. So we're taking two balls from this urn, okay, so select two. And notice down here it says select two with replacement. So the default it's not written on purpose, but the default is without replacement. So what that means is you just take two balls, right? You just take a ball, take a ball. With replacement means you take a ball, you look at it, you put it back, and then you take another ball. So the default in the world is without replacement. So it doesn't need to be said. All right, we want the probability that both balls are red. So if both balls are red, this means that the first ball is red, and that's the key word here, the second ball is red. So the multiplication rule says that whenever you have the word and you have two or more things, in this case we're taking two balls, you multiply, okay? So let's go ahead and do it. So we want the first ball to be red, okay? So that's a fraction. So this is going to be the number of ways to pick a red ball divided by the number of ways to pick a ball. Well, we know there's 100 balls total, so the total goes on the bottom. And there are 40 ways to pick a red ball, so 40 goes up top. So it's the number of ways to pick a red ball, which is 40, divided by the number of ways to pick a ball, which is 100. It's always the number of ways to do this, in this case red, divided by the total. And, so and means multiply. We want the next ball to be red. Well, now we've taken a red ball out, so there's only 39 ways to pick a red ball, and there's only 99 ways to pick a ball. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the calculator. So 40 over 100 times 39 over 99. I got 0.158, so it was rounding to 3 decimals, so 0.158. All right, let's do this one now. So this says both red, so same thing. This means the first is red and the second is red. So first red should be the same, 40 over 100. And the second one should be red, okay? So it's with replacement. So we put the ball back, so there are still 40 ways to pick a red ball, and there are still 100 ways to pick a ball. So it does not change, right, because it's with replacement, right? So it's like we took a ball, we put it back, so now there's still 40 red balls and still 100 balls. So the second probability is the same as the first one. So 40 over 100 times 40 over 100, I got 0.16. So the probabilities are slightly different, right? They're slightly different. So the default is without replacement, so you always just subtract a number. It always goes down. With replacement, the number stays the same. Here, the probabilities change, right? So the first probability is different from the second probability. So the action of picking the first red ball and the action of picking the second red ball, they affect each other. These are called dependent events because the probabilities change. Okay, dependent events. These events here, because we did with replacement, the probabilities remain the same. So these are called independent events. So independent events. Okay, so independent events, that basically means the occurrence of one event does not affect the occurrence of the other. Dependent events, the occurrence of one event does affect the occurrence of the other. So when the probabilities change, they're dependent. When they don't change, it's independent. And multiplication rule says if you take two or more things and there's an and, you multiply. That's it.